it's Karma here and Deshaun. We're about to go see Last Airbender, so we wanted to do a quick pre-movie thing, and we're hopefully looking forward to it.
Crossing our fingers.
Yeah, we'll have a review afterwards, so we'll see you guys then. Bye. Oh, why were we going with people? Go to see Last Airbender. Okay. Hey guys, so as you can see, me and my friend Deshaun, who you've seen in a couple of my other videos, went to go see The Last Airbender yesterday. I actually recorded this review, didn't really like how it turned out, so I'm going to take a second shot at it. And I'm broadcasting you via CU Boulder. Woohoo! That's where Deshaun goes to school, and that is where I am doing this review, because that's where I am right now. So I'm going to start out by preface by saying I'm a huge Avatar fan. I refer to it as Avatar because James Cameron stole that name from me. I refer to it as Avatar, The Last Airbender. I've been a huge fan since day one. Sue me for being a fan of a cartoon, but I'm actually really into like the mythology. I know a lot about the show. So when I first heard a live adaptation was coming out, I was like, what fangirl wouldn't love a live adaptation of their favorite cartoon? It's amazing, especially a big budget film like this one. I roll my eyes at that, by the way. And then I heard Shyamalan was directing, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's trying something new. I know I don't like to give negative feedback, but this movie was not good. And I hate to be harsh about it, but I feel like I am the person to do it because I am in love with the series and I know so much about it. It's like, I have a right to say that this movie was not good. It just wasn't. And I have a list of what I want to talk about, so I'm just going to start from there. First of all, the writing and the dialogue was just really cardboard cookie cutter. Like, it had no depth to it. It was like, I am the Avatar. Wait, you are the Avatar? Yes, I am the Avatar. And that's just kind of what it was. And I was like, the exposition was horrible. It was like, everything they explained, there was like one flashback, and it wasn't a very good one, mind you. The flashbacks with Aang were okay. Ong, it's another story for a different time. But like the Agni Kai and things like that, once again, I'm a huge fan, so I know these things. That was okay, but a lot of it, you guys can read the other reviews that are out there. They say, you know, everything was just, how did it happen? Oh, I got caught in a storm and I became frozen in ice and I'm the Avatar. Like, they didn't show any of it. All you had was these things to memorize, and it's kind of a lot to take in the first time you see it. We got to stretch it out through a series. This is like a condensed version. The fire bending, oh my gosh, go ahead and call me a nerd, that's okay. I am a huge fan of firebending on the show. Fire Nation, anything fire, Zuko is my favorite character. So the fact that firebenders couldn't create their own fire, I didn't really see the need to change that from the cartoon. It worked there, so I don't know why it didn't work, but that's something small that I'm willing to let go. Sokka, played by Jasper from Twilight, was way too serious, and to me that's a reflection of the entire film. Shyamalan just sucked the fun out of it, and I can't say it any nicer. You guys know I wouldn't be giving a review this bad unless I really thought it was bad. I'm not saying to make a cartoon version of it, because we already have that. We have the fun-loving drama version of it, but there's something wrong. Even like, I compare this movie to Prince of Persia because I think Prince of Persia did a really good job of combining some comedy with a lot of heavy action drama, and it's like that wasn't there for me. It was really off balance, and also, there was no character development. I was talking about Sokka earlier. These characters didn't seem bonding to me. The main point of Avatar is that Sokka, Katara, and Aang are like this. They're like really good friends. Even Katara says it in one of the first, and it's like I didn't feel like they really believed what they were saying. Like, is this really real? Is the Avatar really real? It didn't pull me in like the series does. And the series is a cartoon and it pulled me in, so whatever. Basically, I know that a live adaptation can't be everything that the original was. I read Harry Potter books. You guys know how I'm about Harry Potter. I realized you gotta take some stuff out. And there was stuff I'm willing to deal with. Characters were missing. Plots were changed. That's fine. But they changed too much. And I use this as an example. I say, if you squint really hard, it kind of looks like Avatar from far away. But if you like open your eyes and get a little bit closer, it is not even a good knockoff. It's not. That sounds so harsh. I don't like to talk about it because I really wanted this movie to work. There are some things I liked. Aang's glider was cool to see in real life. The Northern Water Tribe was almost like the cartoon. Yue was like the one character that I was like, okay, she's legit. But everybody else, I was not a huge fan of. It just wasn't there. It wasn't funny. And I'm not saying it had to be, but I'm saying there was too serious, too dramatic. The acting was kind of flat, but I kind of want to blame that on the writing. It wasn't a good adaptation. It wasn't. And I'm sad to say it because I love this show so much, but it wasn't, and that's what I have to say about it. I would give it like a D. Avatar fans, if you want to see it, just see what it's about. I mean, some of the stuff is cool to see in real life. I was like, oh, you know, waterbending or airbending is something we don't normally see in movies. We see fire, water. Really cool to see like Aang's glider and like Sokka's boomerang and Appa and Momo, but that wasn't enough to say, okay, that made up for everything else. But I love the show so much, so I have to give you guys an honest review. So that's my review. A little quick surprise for you guys. I didn't get to dress up for the premiere. I didn't go to the midnight, so my Zuko costume was put to waste, so I had to put a picture of it in this review, what I would have looked like had I dressed up. So if I was Zuko, here's what I would look like, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!